Okay, I'm redoing it again because it seems like it's not. Okay, so it's trying to stream again. So yeah, it seems like just having a couple of issues when it comes to it to the stream on here. But either way, hello, Random Gaming Channel. Welcome to the stream. So Squid Force, as soon as you get a chance, go ahead and join up. I already created the room on the pairs, league battle and pair, so you can join in and you know, do some league battles, you know, for now while we start getting other people online. Okay, yeah, don't worry about it, Randy. Yeah, like I said, you know, we're gonna have plenty of chances to do it, so don't worry for now. So yeah, let me go ahead and exit out. I'll do one ranked battle while I'll get confirmation about other people joining in. So let me go ahead and get this portion of it. Okay. 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 So yeah, don't worry about it. I know that whenever you get a chance, you'll go online and you'll be playing and you know, participating as well. So do not worry at all, Randy. But yes. So were you able to resolve the problem, Squid Force, or are you still having issues with it? Oh, and also one of my writers for the Chigero News website, he was able to get a review code for Morphight. So he should be doing a review code shortly, and you know, probably this week. So I mean, that's one of the games I'm looking forward to. It looks like a mixture of like a Metroid with No Man's Sky type graphics. It looks, you know, pretty good. So hopefully it will be a good game. Okay. What is going on with the network today? Okay, so it cost you $100 to get everything fixed. Did you? I mean, was it out of warranty, or what happened to them? Or do you take it to a specific place so they will fix it? Okay, now I'm gonna continue with the Splat songs. It's not really my favorite ranked, even though I like it more than tower control. But I already got 2 cracks on the cylinder, and see what happens. But yeah, Squid Force, did you get it fixed directly from Nintendo or from another place? Like, where was it that you took it?
You took it to home.
To home?
Right to home.
Okay, so clean up here. I got the splash down, so
And you
I can
never
use it here.
get the splash up.
Ah, how can he survive that? I thought I had the splash down time just for when it broke, but it's still he was still able to get me. So hopefully they're not gonna gain control on here. We had a couple of them try to great, trying to go behind our players. Let me see if I can get him quick. No, I did not. And of course, the one that super jumped on there was the one with the roller. So he had a better chance than, you know, survive than me with. Okay, so Are we gonna take charge again? Let me clear up here. Still. Ah! Get out! Ah! Okay, that was bad timing on there from my part, so... Oh no! So that's the worst thing, just turning a corner and a splat bomb waiting for you. Okay, so I mean we still got a pretty good lead, so let's see if... Oh. Okay, clean up. Oof. Ah! Splash down, about to do it. Okay, so no, I mean, but so where was it that you took it to? One, where do you get it from? And two, where do you take it? Okay. Roller is probably trying to come around here. So, yep. Okay, clean up and destroy this person. Yeah, me too. I really do. I mean, this is my favorite part of the podcast, when I can do the streaming Wednesdays and play with other people as well. So that's why I did last time. I probably spent like 3.5 hours just doing the stream because I really love playing the game. And it is the best multiplayer game on the system. Okay, so Randy, I guess you still haven't gotten the Mario game, but what was your impressions from the Mario game, from the Super Mario Odyssey game on Target? What do you think of it? Okay, and Squid Force, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to League Battle now. Do pair, and room has been created, so you can go ahead and join in. But yes, as far as the game, I mean, my son has played a lot more than I have, so he's already beaten the game, and I got spoiled on the game. But I mean, I prefer to be spoiled by seeing him play than by seeing it online. But the what happens at the end of it is something that I'm not gonna tell you, but it is a really great nod to something else, and I mean, the game is great. So the final battle is amazing, and it's something that you wouldn't really expect, especially with the ending as well and what happened afterwards. So that probably puts Super Mario Odyssey at another level. So for me, I would say it probably is the best Mario game ever, but we'll see. Yeah, she's out on a school trip, and she won't be back until Friday at around 3:30 p.m. or so.
Because it's gonna be my birthday.
So yeah, cause on Friday is Inkling Sergio's birthday, so Mom and Inkling G, she's gonna be, they're gonna be back on Friday at 3:30 p.m. For it. So yeah, I mean, at least they're taking a break and just enjoying themselves in a place that doesn't have any internet. or hardly has any internet. Okay, so Squid Force, are you able to go to get online? Okay, so Random, are you going to be part of the school trip as well? Okay, and so, but how come you didn't go today over there? And we got Dantes is currently playing Super Mario Odyssey as well. Okay, okay. Okay, so that's why. Yeah, I mean, I really have no idea what they're gonna be doing over there. It's the first time that she has a trip like this, like staying overnight in a different place. So it's something new for her and for all of us as well. But mom is over there, and it's a pseudo vacation for her as well. So at least they're taking some time away. And so today, the only thing I've been doing is after working, watching a couple of movies with Inkling B and helping him with Super Mario Odyssey so he could beat it. What we were doing is he was playing most of the game with Mario, or playing the game by himself. And in a couple of stages where he needed some help, I would go ahead and use Cappy. So I would play with Cappy while he controlled Mario to help him out, and then going back to him controlling Mario by himself. So, hey, so I guess I'm just gonna continue doing the rank battles. So Squid Force, when you get a chance, just go ahead and create the room. Go to League Battle, do it as a pair, and okay. Thank you, Dantes. And continue to enjoy playing Super Mario Odyssey. And Dantes, where are you right now on the game, on Mario Odyssey? And I was gonna say, Squid Force, go ahead and go to League Battle, create the room as pair, and let me know once you created the room so I can go ahead and go over there. Okay. Oh, okay. So you're playing with Nipple Mario.
The one that has nipple?
Yep, the one that has the nipples. The one that made the game be rated for 10 and up.
I have the nipple one.
Ah! Seaside Kingdom. Okay, so it seems like...
It's boxing thing.
Yeah, the boxers. So you went. So you already got the outfit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's... Okay, so yeah, okay. Heart nipple. It's the salt water is what makes them like that. Ah. Okay. So unless we do something, it seems like this game is going to be over quick. Okay, and Gregorio is just there camping. And that's pretty much it. There's no way that we're gonna come back and win this one. And Randy, this is why I need you guys. But yeah, okay, so random gaming challenge. So you said they got zip lines, gold finding, rock climbing, and some sort of water thing. Yeah, so I mean, hopefully it'll be a fun time for them. And because I mean, it did cost. It's not cheap at all. So it did cost an arm and a leg, especially since Inkling G and her mom went over there. So that was for 2 people, and I guess at a good time. The maps have been updated, so tower control. Okay, so tower control, I'm gonna go ahead and change this and go over to, let's see, okay, I'll go with the sapper. So just in case, so you know, those are 2 completely different things. Random gaming channel. So it's either one or the other. It can't really be both. So it's, but I mean that's something that you'll understand later on when you're older. Okay, so we got VR, Manuel, CDS, Virgo, Dutter, Panky, David there. No, they can't look like both. It's got to be one or the other. They both have distinct looks, so they actually do look different. Well, then I guess that person should have, I mean, probably has a lot of, yeah, I mean, if it's one or the other, like, I'll say if it's, stripper is okay, because most of them use it as, I mean, as an actual job, to pay themselves for, their education or whatever, so, the other one, and of course, is a lot different. Why did I fall down? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll say probably not yet with the private battles, because we don't really have anybody else like Dick, Randy, and the usual suspects. They're not in. They I mean, I guess are gonna be away for some reason. A couple of them, so we're just gonna be doing like league battles for now, and if you can, right now is the perfect time because it just started. Okay, so you're moving from apartments, and how long is that gonna take you, Randy? Or I mean, are you helping out with the moving, or are you just waiting for like somebody else to move the stuff while you I guess I'll do something else. What happened to the person? Did they disappear? Okay. So 80 is not nearly enough. They can make that up in a second. So okay, so let's try to get even more so. Sniper is gonna be here soon. Yep. And on cue, Sniper was there. Okay, so let's get it down to 25 at least. 25, come on. That should be pretty good. Yep. Okay, so yes, Squid Force, I'll go ahead and go over there now. Okay, and what games do you play mostly on the PS4 Random Gaming channel?
Daddy,
Yes.
Daddy,
Yep.
homework.
Yes. Come on. So, leaving now, going over to the league battle. And hopefully soon some other people will be joining in as well.
This is Janice.
Yep. So you know, since Jen is not here, you can go ahead and use all her color pencils and everything to do your homework. So while we play here, Inkling Sergio is going to be doing his homework.
I need scissors.
So we're gonna have to cut this right here, and no, you are not gonna be using the scissors.
No.
So for now, start doing the letters, and you know the letters, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and get started. Here's a pencil. Okay, so Inkling B is gonna be doing his kindergarten homework. While we do Rainmaker, hopefully I got this gear with the speed for this one.
A, B. How do you spell B?
And of course, B. You know how to spell B? Or you can look it up here. And see if you find a B. Okay, so...
Daddy, this pencil's not working.
Okay, then get a color pencil. Okay, so they're trying to come with a different way. Get them, get them. I hate the rain. Okay, so basically, Need for Speed Most Wanted. I have a nephew. He has a PS3, and the only thing he really uses it for is for Grand Theft Auto.
Crispy.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5. That's the one that he'll be playing all the time, and he's been playing it non-stop, basically forever.
It's Crispy.
Yep, Chispy is the one.
And that is a bad game.
Yeah, it's not a game for kids.
Yeah, not a game for kids.
Okay, so you can do, if you want to know the letters, this is what you can do. You can go here, and you can look at
A, B, C, D.
look.
How do you spell D?
Okay, so Jones. Oh. No.
How do you spell D?
Okay, see?
C, D, C,
Okay, so let's go ahead and start cleaning up here. This way.
F.
Come on, come on. How did they get killed without somebody over there?
Because they're masters.
Okay.
I was using golden.
Okay, so we're the lowest that we've had it for is 60. We got 2 more minutes.
Oh, it's the Baker case letters.
Yes. So you gotta do uppercase letters.
It's
Okay,
not
so
lowercase letters.
since we're playing League Battle here, but in the meantime, if you guys have the Nintendo Switch and have Splatoon 2, go ahead and let me know so I can either add your friend code or you can add me on here.
J. How do you spell J?
So that we can go ahead and play the game.
Oh, J. K. L.
And of course, another one of those flat bombs.
What is this letter?
Yeah, he's in the process of learning how to write. So this way. Come on.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Is this N? Daddy, what letter is this one? Daddy!
Huh?
What letter is this one?
That one. J, K, L. This is L.
M. M. How do you spell M?
M. How do you spell? How do you spell M?
Oh.
Okay, so this is probably gonna be our last chance on here. If we don't make it, then that's pretty much gonna be game. So let me try to hurry up. And that was game. Hey, how you doing, Arrow Master? Welcome to the stream. If you have Splatoon 2 and you have the Nintendo Switch, you can go ahead and post your friend code on here so we can go ahead and get you added on. Okay, so don't worry. You can go ahead and grab the eraser and erase it. But Randy, okay, so Patchy Toon, hey, how you doing, Patchy Toon? Go ahead and, if you can play, go ahead and let me know. Post your friend code on here, and go ahead and so I can get you added and we can play on here. So John Jones, let's go ahead and back up from here, and I will be adding them as soon as they post their friend code or they send me a friend request. So yes, yeah, Patchy Toon and Our Masters, go ahead and send your friend request or your friend code so I can get you added, or send me the invite so we can do it on the stream.
Daddy, hold my hand.
Yeah. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay.
Daddy, again.
Yeah, it seems like they do have a similar choice of their avatar, so it is a little similar between Patchy Toon and Randy.
And O.
Okay.
P. Like little pip. P. It's a basement letter.
Okay, and
P.
And how you doing, Dino?
S. D.
So
U.
yeah, so me and Squid Force, we're already doing the doubles. We need 2 more people so we can do it. Let me go ahead and get the friend request.
What is you? I need an uppercase one.
Yeah, so just do it bigger. Okay, that's one. And Squid Force, go ahead and create the room for 2 people to do the league battle for 2 players. So go ahead and create it, since I was gonna get out or get kicked out anyways. And we have him doing the like writing all the letters from the abecedary.
Q R S T U U. No. A.
Or you know what? I'll go ahead and create it. Squid Force. Hey, Arrow Master, I really do appreciate it. Yeah, let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and do the same thing. So Arrow Master, what is your channel about?
Daddy.
Yep.
What does you look like?
You, that's the you.
That's not you.
Yeah, right here. The next one is this one.
V. G. V.
Yep.
It's
Okay,
upside down
so
A.
let me see.
It was an upside down A.
Yep. So Arrow Master. Okay, so I guess looking at your videos, you have Super Mario Odyssey video. Video on there. You have one for Xenoblade Chronicles and Octopath Traveler as well, and of course, my daughter's favorite, Inkling G's, China from Donald Trump. She has an application that she downloaded on her tab, just dedicated to it. So. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the league battle right now, but then since we have more than 4 people, we can start doing the private battles as well. So Squid Force for private battles, what would you like to do?
Why? What does Y look like? Uppercase 1.
Which one is it?
Y.
Which one is Y? No, touch you in the finger. Okay, so which one is Y? No, with the finger. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can go and host it and we can play it. Okay. So, if you change the name, it's not really gonna affect the
That's a Y.
The channel anyway, so if we already subbed, that's gonna be fine. Okay.
I made a Y.
So who's here?
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, so you're done with that one. Go to the next one.
No, I'm done. Look.
Okay, so next.
I don't write my name.
Yep, you haven't written your name on it, so.
And write S.
Geronimo. Wrong one. Wrong placement. And this is gonna be a pretty quick battle. That that wasn't good for the first one. Okay, so guys, since we have more than 4 people on here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and step out and do private battles. So it's gonna be a combination of either head to head. It looks like it's gonna be 3 against 2. So who wants to be on the first team of 2 people? And also, do you guys want to do turf war, tower control, splat zones, rainmaker? Which one do you want to do? So I'm gonna go ahead and step out, and everybody go over to private battles. Okay, so for everyone, do you want to do turf war, splat zones, rainmaker, or tower control? Which ones?
This one's the next one.
Okay, so dear parents and students, thank you so much for my great birthday celebration. What a nice surprise! The beautiful flowers, balloons, and so much. Okay, this is not a homework. This is just the teacher saying thank you. Let me see this other one. Okay, this is another thank you from the teacher, so it's not really homework, but we have this one. So for this one, we do need scissors, and let me go ahead and do this quick. And do you think you can do it on your own, little Sergio?
But what do I do?
Okay, so
I need to cut those out.
see if there's glue inside. Okay.
I need to cut those out.
Okay. Don't cut your finger.
I'm going to cut my finger.
Okay, so my Inkling Sergio is using a scissor. So if the stream is cut short, it's because we gotta run to the emergency room. Okay, so tower control. And I'm gonna do random when it comes to the stage. And we're missing one person here, so okay, so let's see. Okay, well, the new weapon that will be added on Friday. Okay, so it's November, and I mean it's past Halloween and all of that. Last one, what was the last weapon that they added on here? Because you know lately they've been doing like snipers, they bucket. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
well, I'm not really sure about the weapons, but I hope that they're gonna be adding all the stages from the first Splatoon on the Wii U. Those were excellent stages, and I mean, hopefully they're gonna have all of them back in.
1, 2, 3,
Gold
4,
Dynamo.
5.
And I still need to like finish the story mode so I can get better weapons. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. And so we're gonna start it this way.
Daddy, do you have to cut these out too?
Nope. So you need to. This is what you need to do. You need to count how many and glue it there. So let's see if we have it.
Boom.
Ready?
Thank you.
Okay. So we got Alpha against Beta.
Okay. I definitely know that's 3. And that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, tire control.
8.
Let's see. That was like a pawn sacrifice. Okay, so yeah, that'll be cool. So they have the leaked weapons, they just don't have the dates of when those weapons are going to be added, correct? And off to the races. Okay, so far it's 2 against 1. Let's try to hurry up here. And I hate the rain.
10. I need 3.
Yep.
I need 3.
You need 3.
Who's the found before?
Okay, so I'm scared of the bucket though. For tire control.
You have a 10, right?
Right.
But we also need a 3.
Get him. Okay. Go back. Up.
Daddy, is this a 3? Is this a 10?
Yes. Did you count them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so out of all the people currently on the comment section, do any of you have any podcasts or anything like that at this moment? Okay, so first one. Yeah, so we're just gonna continue doing the random teams, and so I'm gonna go ahead and change it again. But yeah, that was a pretty good use of the sniper by
Daddy, you have
Toon.
to? I need to find the 3.
You need to find the 3? Okay, so where did it fall?
My arm with my feet. Just check under my feet. Check under my feet.
Okay, so we're
Check
gonna.
under my feet.
Do you guys want to do tire control again? Just you know, keep doing tire controls and just swap teams. And we have
Daddy.
Javier joining in as well. So Javier, welcome to the team.
Daddy, is it on my feet?
No, it's not on your feet.
Is it on my second foot?
Okay, so yeah, let me know once you do so. Yeah, so well, I guess the page itself is gonna let us know anyways. So, okay, so let's go ahead and do. I'm just gonna do it as random and allow the game itself to choose. So who spectate you?
Daddy,
Okay.
where's the 3? 3?
Well, this is what you do. If you cannot find the 3, then you put the other ones, and whichever one is the remaining, that's gonna be it. So go ahead and put the 1, the 2, and put all the other ones. Okay?
I don't see a 3.
No, but put those first.
I need a 3.
Okay, so I'm ready, and yeah. Hey, how you doing, Blue Shell Gaming? Welcome. And we're doing some, I guess, private battles on here. So if you want to go ahead, you know, join in and be be part of it. So, and if you guys have any other friends, let them know so they can join in. Okay, let me go ahead. Let me try to. Okay, I'll do it. After this battle, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the friends and add the other person that sent the friend request, so so we can have that person join in as well.
Can I cut my pants?
Okay, and we have a second friend request, so we can go ahead and add those 2 people and get even more playing the game. And that was gonna be it. Yeah, that was pretty much it. So going back in, it's gonna be a 4-minute match. I'm not sure if it's gonna last the entirety of it, and I keep forgetting that sniper is pretty good, so I should not be doing that. We have Devin, well, not joining the stream, but okay.
Daddy!
Okay. Okay. So let's try to get ahead on this one before they come back over here, which is gonna be pretty soon.
Daddy, you do it, the homework. I'm tired.
And now he's asking me to do his homework.
tired.
Yeah, Sniper is one that I haven't really tried that much. Even on the first game, I like to be more in your face, but at the same time, more in your face with weapons and not with swords or things like that. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to just go after the players and not the tower itself. Okay, I did not see that one on there, but let's see if we can somehow survive this. And I'm dead. Like, that's one of the worst things when you do a super jump and you know that as soon as you land you're gonna be dead, but you can't really do anything anyways, unless you had like the dual guns. And it doesn't matter where you're coming from, either way they somehow know. Those two are pretty good. I guess consolation prize is gonna be to try to win this without, or lose this without doing the knockout. And that was pretty awesome. Okay. Okay, so let me go ahead and exit out quick and get the other two people added on here.
How do you get this?
You okay?
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, it's I mean, we're Eastern time over here, so it's about the time that he's like yawning and about ready to go to sleep. So because okay, become friends and no more requests. Going back in. And okay, so for those of you that sent the friend request, it's your time to join. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6 people, 7 people, and not sure if we had one more or not, but hopefully we will. Okay. So for now, do you guys want to continue to do tower control, or do you want to do something else? Okay, so let me know if you want to do tower control or if you want to change over to something else, since we already got well, I guess a 3-on-4 Rainmaker. Okay, Rainmaker, and we'll leave it at random. Um, hey, how you doing, Hype Beast? And we'll go ahead and leave it at either or either. So, for those of you that are joining in and you still haven't and are not part of the stream, go ahead and leave your friend code, or my friend code is on the description box. So go ahead and send me a friend request so I can go ahead and get you added and featured you on the stream. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. So whenever we go online, you can receive a notification and you know when to join in and play the game. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started again. And I don't know if my team has. Yes, we are most certainly buying Xenoblade Chronicles 2, especially Dantes, which is my co-host on this channel. Well, the first one, Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii. It's I'll say at the very least among his top 3 games of all time. So that's how highly he thinks of the game. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So Lenny, GitHub. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. And yeah, I'm guessing when it comes to Rainmaker, it's a little it becomes a little lopsided whenever you don't have let's see, do we have any more? No. Okay. Okay, just wanted to try to see if somebody else would join, but if not, we'll do the same thing. We'll keep it at either or either. That way, it's going to be random on how it picks the teams. Oh, and that's really cool. I went ahead and went over to the web page, and that's really cool, the information that it has on here, especially the future weapons tab. So if you're on there, go ahead and go to the web page posted by Squid Force, and you can see all the current and future weapons. He did say that this has been data mined from the game itself, so you can look forward to seeing those weapons. So Dark Terror Dualies. So are you a big Dualies fan, Squid Force? Okay, so Hyper, yes, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and select one person to spectate, so it's not that much, that unfair. Yes, Randy, we already had you confused because of it. So we thought that Pachitun was you changing the name, but yeah, it wasn't. Okay, so it's official. Inkling Sergio has fallen asleep, and we'll have to more than likely finish his homework tomorrow morning before going to school. Okay, so yes, I'll go ahead and do the next battle. We're gonna do it as one person spectating. So Hype Beast, I'll go ahead and change it because it really is not fair playing it like that. Or if somebody's listening out there, go ahead and send your friend code or send me a friend request so I can get you added and we can play the teams. Currently we have 7 people online, so we can have a 4-on-4 going on here. So let me go ahead and do the same thing, Rainmaker. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and feature you guys on the first one, so I will be spectating on the first, and I will be alternating in between different players. Yes, and that's one of the things that I guess eventually I look forward to Splatoon 2 having, which is for you to select your own main weapons, your own sub weapons and specials, to have the chance to do it that way. I know that they're keeping it because it'll cause like some imbalances, and they'll have to re-roll. I mean, not re-roll, but change some of the weapons themselves and how tough they are. But that's something that I hope they do soon, that you can select your own main weapons, sub weapons, and specials. Okay, so let's see. First one is John Ness over with the green team, and they are, let's see, looking at the other side. So you got Arrow Master with the sniper and just waiting for somebody to go on top. John Jones attacking Arrow Master and changing over. So Blue Shell just got sniped. Arrow Master on the top alongside Toon. They have grabbed this Rainmaker and are making their way towards the other side. John Ness has fallen down, and they have taking care of everybody. So Blue Shell just went ahead and took care of the Inkling that controlled the Rainmaker and are trying now to get possession on the weapon, with Toon trying to go to the main spawning stage on the other side and got taken out. So Javier is going around Inkling some of the area, trying to get the special going, and is going around the stage trying to see if they can surprise the other team. So the green team has gotten the lead with Javier sniping Arrow Master. They're making the way to the top with E-Toon, Hype Beast, and let's go ahead and get the other perspective. Hype Beast stopping Blue Shell just before they were able to get to the zone. So Hype Beast is now going after Javier, and it's in hot pursuit, but now with the incoming homing missiles, they had to be stopped. So Javier was able to snipe at close range. So let's go ahead and change over. Okay, John Ness in attack of Toon, taking care of Toon now, trying to get the Rainmaker, and Javier has got the Rainmaker with John Ness next to Javier. And once again, they have thwarted their attempt at getting to the to the end of the stage. So so let's go. So we got Toon making a way next to Arrow Master, and it's trying to provide some protection, create a side, or going through the side of it. So we have Blue Shell sniping from the top, going after Toon and after Beast or Hyper Beast, and waiting for Arrow Master. So before Arrow Master was sniped, they were able to defend it. So we got Arrow Master now protecting this Rainmaker and trying to go ahead and go around the area and get the sniper by surprise. So that was a pretty good snipe, and now they're trying to break the Rainmaker again. So okay, so that was a pretty good shot with the Rainmaker. Our master now making its way, trying to jump over to the other side, and has made it. And it is continuing to just shoot the Rainmaker, trying to make some station, waiting for his friend to join in and clear the path. So little by little, trying to advance. It has 30 more seconds before the Rainmaker itself explodes. And with the Tenta missiles making its timely ascension. So Javier, okay, so we got, and Toon has landed, and that's it for the game. So yeah, that was a pretty good game, but you guys, good game, and the purple team wins. Okay, so Squid Force will be going on spectator mode, and we'll go ahead and do the same thing. We're gonna do Rainmaker again and do random stage. So let's go ahead and change. Okay, and Pashy Toon, how do you propose on playing the one-on-ones? How do you want to do the one-on-ones? Like, what do you propose, or how do you propose to do it? Do you like what? Under Turf War, Rainmakers, or which one? And I thought that was pretty close range enough to get Hyper Beast, but they were able to get me first. They are making their way here, and let's see if I can stop them before. Okay, so do a 1-on-1 on Rainmaker, and do it how? Just put everybody on spectating and just 2 people. Ooh. And once again, the sniper gets them. Oof, that was pretty close. Okay, good game, everybody. And for anybody watching out there, if you have the Splatoon 2, go ahead and send your friend request or at me, or send me a request so I can go ahead and get you added and feature you on the stream. So you want to do only 4 people and 2 spectating? Okay, so I guess this is someone new to me. So you said for the one-on-one, no one can use their weapons. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Rollers. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do this. So Hype Beast and Toon. I'm gonna go ahead and put both of you doing the one-on-one so you can show everybody else how to do it. So let me go ahead and get it started on here. Toon. Okay, and so how is it that I cannot start the battle like this? I guess I can only have like upwards of 2 people spectating. Or what? Well, either way. Let me go ahead and do it like this. And still. Okay, so what you guys are gonna do is go ahead and give me a glimpse of what the game it is that you're talking about, how it is that you play it. I know it's not really necessarily a one-on-one; it's a 3-on-3. But go ahead and do it this way, so so you can show everybody. So okay. Okay, so after this one, we're gonna go ahead and do splat zones on Blackberry Skate Park. Okay, so I'm guessing it's gonna be so Hype Beast and Arrow Master are gonna go ahead and go head to head. Everybody else is just gonna be spectating or not really using their weapons. Okay. So it's supposed to be only Hype Beast and Toon. Okay, well either way, we're gonna go ahead and do quickly at splat zones. And splat zones, we're gonna go ahead and do it on Blackberry Skate Park. And we're just gonna go ahead and do a quick one on here. So we need somebody to spectate. Who wants to spectate for now? Okay, so I'll say I'll do it random. And Javier, so you're gonna be spectating really quick. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and do this first, and then we'll go ahead and try that out, Patchy Tune. So so we can go ahead and reset it, then do yeah, play it that way. Okay, and this is a stage that just got added on here. It's one of my one of the stages that I used to love on Splatoon, on the original one on the Wii U, but it's finally made it over here. Yeah, got me on that one. I was debilitated by it, but we're down to 9. But you know, Splatoon is one of those games where it doesn't really matter if you have a big lead or not. You can still lose it, so you gotta be really careful with it. Okay, so what are we gonna be doing on this one? Are we gonna go ahead and do a different type, or do you continue doing this until everybody has at least played it once, or not once but 5 times? So let's go ahead and do. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Friend him and make. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna change the spectating. Or, well, we got 6 people now, so that's fine. And guys, so which one of you has already gotten Super Mario Odyssey? Do all of you have the game? Are you still waiting for it? Is there, I mean, are you going to be getting it for Christmas, or just buying it off once you get the chance? Okay, so you will be getting the game for Christmas, and are you afraid of spoilers and things like that, or not really? And I mean, in my case, I was afraid of spoilers, but I didn't really see anything. I just saw some of the spoilers for the first time, but that was because Inkling Sergio has been playing the game. Yeah, the only thing I'm gonna say about Super Mario Odyssey is the ending. There's a lot to do after the ending, so you don't have to worry about finishing the game at that being it. So there's a lot of other stuff to do as well. And also the a lot of things to collect, especially if you're gonna go after the moons. You know, similar to Legend of Zelda and the car seeds. So that was a lot of content as well. I thought I was gonna be able to jump over it, but yeah, yeah. Don't worry, we're not gonna be spoiling anything about the game. Dantes and myself, we're in the process of playing the game, and we're gonna try to see if we can bring details and do a review of the game. Probably in a week or so, because you know we're not like one of those people that got the review codes early and has been playing it before, so get him. Okay, so it is neck and neck, 1 minute left, and they're on their way to getting control on here. Okay, so do we have the other side? Okay, 24 more seconds, and okay, good game, everybody. Good game on this one. Okay, so Toon and I mean, who is it that wants to do the one-on-one? Toon against who? Okay, so who were the two that wanted to do to have a one-on-one battle on here? So it's gonna be Toon against Arrow Master. Um, well, I guess and me spectating as well. So we have 6 people. There's gonna be 4 if we put 2 spectating and 2 that need to be away from the room. Okay, so who wants to stay on the room spectating, and who wants to go out quick and do a and create a separate room so we can go ahead and, as soon as the battle's over, go to the other one, join in, and feature a different one-on-one between 2 other players. So after Toon and Arrow Master, who else wants to do the one-on-one? Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. First battle is going to be Arrow Master against Toon, and the winner of Arrow Master against and Toon is going to go against the winner of Hype Beast and Blue Shell. And then we'll go ahead and do I guess Squid Force against myself, and do it that way. So first one, Blue Shell and Hype Beast, go ahead and create a separate room and be ready on there. So as soon as this battle's over, we're gonna go over to yours and we're gonna feature your one-on-one. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And shall we do it as Rainmaker or what? Yeah, yeah, Blue Shell and Hype Beast, they're gonna be creating their room. So as soon as this one's over, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out, join theirs, and then we're gonna feature their battle. So their battle is gonna be the second battle after this one. Okay, anything. So I'll do random. It's gonna be a Rainmaker and random, okay? Tower control. Okay. And let's go ahead and get it started. So, Squid Force, after this one, we're gonna go ahead and spectate the battle in between Hype Beast and Blue Shell. And then after Hype Beast and Blue Shell, it's gonna be you against me. Okay, so we got Arrow Master and Toon. They're playing Tower Control and going one-on-one against each other. And so far, Toon has the lead and has taken over the tower. Arrow Master is on the way and getting ready to attack and try to take possession of the tower again. And Toon has defeated, or taken care of him for now. So Toon continues to advance and just inking aside, trying to get a special going again. Arrow Master is making an approach and has disposed of Toon, taking care of, or taking over the tower control taking control of the tower, as I should say, and has the special to try to clear the way. Oh, that was pretty good. So Arrow Master continues to make take an advance on there, and slowly approaching the score of 45, which is the lead by Toon currently. Okay, Toon has so that's probably pretty close. So it currently is 47 to 45, and Toon has the lead. It has a special, and I'm pretty sure they're getting ready to use it as soon as Master gets close. So Master has fallen to Toon, and Toon is about to land on the tower. Okay, so Toon continues to make the approach on here, getting ready to to the score of 45 and take a longer lead. And that was a well-placed splat bomb, and continues to make the approach. Okay, so it is 47 to 25 right now, with Toon trying to make the approach and survive the Tenta missiles coming in. And that's a really good use of the tower itself to evade. Okay, and Arrow Master now has a chance to take the lead, depending on how long it takes for Toon to spawn and return to attack. And Arrow Master has taken the lead. Oof. That was a good game. So victory for Arrow Master, and Arrow Master advances to the second round. And guys, remind me of this because I'm probably gonna forget of the players on here. So we have the winners and losers bracket. So the loser is still gonna get a chance to advance. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna back out and go over and join Blue Shell and Hype Beast that are getting ready to fight on their battle. And Squid Force, if you want to, you can join in to spectate, or you can watch it over the stream, whichever way you prefer. No, Hype Beast and Squid Force, that was not practice. Well, that was practice. The one that counts is right now. So it's gonna be Hype Beast against Blue Shell. So Hype Beast and Blue Shell will be going against each other. So everybody is gonna stand back. Arrow Master and myself, we're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna stay on our spawning area, watching. And well, I guess I should have been put as a spectator to see. What I'm gonna try to do is, since I'm gonna be spectating, I'm gonna try to see if I can move to an area where I can more or less see how the map is moving and what everybody's doing. But yes, Hype Beast and Blue Shell, if you had a fight already, that doesn't count. So Arrow Master, yeah, just meet me in one area of the map, and we're not gonna engage. We're not gonna shoot. We're not gonna do anything. So it will be Hype Beast against Blue Shell Gaming, going head to head. Okay, and game over on this one. Yeah, good game. Yeah, so that was a pretty quick battle. So Blue Shell advances, and now it's gonna be well, Squid Force against me. So Squid Force, what do you want to do? Do you want to do Rainmaker? Do you want to do a separate mode? So which mode do you want to do? And if you can, just go ahead and set the stage at random. So it doesn't really matter. Go ahead and set the stage at random, and the mode, whichever we agree on. So Squid Force, which one do you want to do? Okay, so tower control is going to be me against John Ness. And yeah, just random for the stage. Yeah, John Ness is Squid Force. Yeah, that was a pretty good idea. The only thing is, next time, go ahead and make me the one of the spectators, so I can go ahead and have, you know, feature on the stream whoever it is that's playing, and just have them viewed better on there. Okay. So yes, yeah, you can go ahead and create the room for the next one, Hack Beast. Okay. Can't jump. Okay, so where is he coming from? Okay, so that doesn't benefit me because tower control, the tower is gonna continue to go back, so I gotta try to advance, and he will be making it there first. Okay, so down to 9. So I'll say Arrow is pretty confident. Okay. So still plenty of time, like 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. And so it is anybody's game. I think I'm probably gonna try to come up here and okay. So now he does have the advantage, and he's gonna start pushing over to the other side. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty hectic doing the one-on-one. Good game, Squid Force. Okay, so this is so right now it's gonna be Hype Beast, and who is it that you're gonna be going against? Okay, well, either way, my connection got lost. So yes, I'll go ahead and go back in, and I'll go ahead and join in. Let me get exit out. Private battle, and yeah, I guess everybody got disconnected. So go ahead and create the room again, and Hype Beast, and we'll go ahead and join you on it. Okay, so Hype Beast, who are you gonna be going against? Well, go ahead and put me as I guess a spectator, so I can go ahead and broadcast this one. Okay, and so yeah, because I'm kind of like lost over here. I forgot. So Squid Force, Toon, and which was the who was the other one that had lost? And so what are we doing here, Hype Beast? Just so I'll stay on the back. Are you gonna go against Toon, or what are we doing? Because I'm lost on this one. Okay, blue. Okay, so it's gonna be Hype Beast and myself. Yeah, but I don't even know what mode this is. Are we just doing turf war or what? Okay, so depending on how long it takes. Okay. So yeah, good game. Good game, hype beast. So we need to make some sort of elimination match. That way, from the losers bracket. So we got 3 people. So we have Squid Force. And who are the other 2? That way we can try to get it down to 2 people, and then 1, and have that person play against the 3 that had won the first matches. So let me see. Oh, well, never mind. I thought it was me for a second. Okay, so Squid Force will go against Toon. So it's gonna be Squid Force and Toon. Go ahead and make me a spectator. That way I can go ahead and broadcast this. Well. Okay. So who is it going to be on this one? And next one is going to be Toon against who? Okay, so right now it's going to be Arrow Master against... Okay, so Arrow Master against Squid Force. And then it's going to be Toon against whom else? Okay, so whoever wins this one goes against Toon. Okay, so we have it that way. Okay, so go ahead, and that way we can go and do the elimination round through that bracket. So it's going to be Arrow Master against Squid Force, and the winner of this one will go against Toon. Okay, so it starts with Squid Force, which is John Nes, and goes against Arrow Masters, and they're gonna be playing the one-on-one and for the right to play against Toon. Okay, so John Nes, aka Squid Force, has taken possession of the tower and is currently advancing. Score is 100 to 56 and has deployed the Tenta missiles to try to make way. Arrow Master does have the bucket, so Squid Force needs to be careful whenever he's in close range. He needs to try to keep Arrow Master and at long range because of it. Okay, so once again Squid Force has taken possession of it. With Arrow Master again taking the tower away from him. Hey, how you doing, Dig? Hey, Dig, just so you know, we're just doing some one-on-one matches and doing some eliminations on here. So welcome. Are you still away and cannot play, or like what are you doing now? Okay, so Dig, just so you know, this is John Ness, which is Squid Force, against Arrow Master, and they're doing a one-on-one battle, and whoever wins will play against Toon. And this is for the right to go over to the winners bracket and play against the other 3 winners from the first matches. Okay, so Squid Force is just about to tie the game up, or even take the lead, and has taken the lead away from Arrow Master. Okay, well, either way, Dig, thank you for joining in. Randy, he was here earlier, but yeah, Randy couldn't play us either, so okay, so Squid Force has won the game and advances to play against Toon on the next one. So, like, where are you right now, Dig? Are you, you said you were at somebody else's house, or where? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's one of those games where, I mean, anything can happen at any moment. So, okay, so it's gonna be Squid Force against Toon on this one. And in the meantime, I'm gonna drink some water. Yeah, Inkling B, she's over at one of her school trips, so she's not here today. She won't be coming back until Friday at around 3:30 p.m. Eastern. So we may or may not do a stream then. Also, just so you guys know, this Saturday we will not be doing the Getting and Get Out Nintendo podcast that we do live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. That one we're gonna be recording tomorrow. Well, either tomorrow or tomorrow. We're gonna go ahead and record it tomorrow. So we're gonna do the recording for the podcast tomorrow, and then we're gonna go ahead and release it at 9:30 p.m. on Saturday. It won't be live, so Dig, that way we're not gonna be doing it live on Saturday. Dantes has another commitment and can't make it. Okay, so it's gonna be Squid Force, John NES, against I guess Toon. And game is over on this one. Okay, so yeah, that was pretty quick. Like sometimes I get behind the enemy and it takes too long for me to get to them. So same thing happens to me on games as well. Okay, so it's gonna be Toon and Blue Shell against. Well, so who will be playing against me on here? Okay, so blue against Toon is gonna be this one. So it's gonna be them two going at it. You know what? So what do you guys think about doing this? And I'm probably gonna try to do maybe some graphics and stuff. That way, we can do it more organized next time, and even promote it to try to see if we can get even more people, playing it as well. Now, especially now that I do understand how it is that you guys are doing it, and also instead of doing it as like a single elimination game, we could probably do it where the first match is like a regular season. So whoever are the like the top 4 or top 8 will make it over to the second round, then do the one against ones on those, and then until you get to the last round. So we can probably try to do it that way. But yes, I will go ahead and create some graphics, and so next time we can do it with everybody and even more people that join in. Okay, so once again, I'm going to be spectating, and I'm going to be showing the battle in between Toon and Blue. So, Hype Beast and Squid Force, or John NES, will be watching from behind. So it's going to be Toon and Blue going at it. Okay, so far it's pretty much even. That was a pretty good use of the bubbles. So that's something I will be doing next time, like throwing the bubbles and then blowing it up yourself once the enemy approaches. So that was a pretty good strategy. Okay, so Toon has recovered the tower and has control over it again, with Blue spawning and going after it again. So still 3.5 minutes, so still a long time to go. So let's see. And they're using pretty long range weapons as well. Okay, Toon with the Tenta missiles, and Blue and Toon are face to face right now, with Toon getting control but losing the tower. So it has to go back, and by the time they recover the tower, Blue should probably have spawned already. Let's see. Yeah, Blue is already approaching and making its way to try to keep Toon from getting close to the lead or taking the lead altogether. 37. Okay, and Toon has taken the lead. Okay, good game, everybody. And I guess Blue did make it over to the semifinal. So it's gonna be me against who? Who was the other winner from the other fight? Was it Okay, so okay, so that's something that we will need to remember. Even though we have the teammates on there, we can't really do a super jump or towards the teammates. Yeah, and okay, so I'm guessing everybody else is gonna be standing back, and it will be me against Toon. Yeah, I mean, out of all the ranked battles, Tower Control is my least favorite and the one that I usually struggle with the most. And why did I not move? Why did I stay there? And thankfully, I was reminded about not super jumping because I was about to. Was thinking about doing it, so. Hey, good game. Okay, so Arrow Master, you're the last one that hasn't lost yet, correct? Okay, so you beat so who is it? Is it Squid Force and me? Or okay, so who's the one who are going head to head now? Okay, so Hype and me. So I guess this is gonna be is this the last one then? And that's why I need next time you're just gonna have a notebook over here so I can go ahead and notate it. Okay, so It's gonna be Squid Force against Arrow Master. Or okay, and I have received a friend request. So after this one, I'm gonna go log out and go ahead and add the other person. Hey, how you doing, Mario Plumber? We're welcome to the stream. We're doing some one-on-one battles on here, and because I'm not notating anything, I'm having a hard time remembering who has won, who has lost, and who's the next person. So, but yes, was that you that sent the friend request, Mario? And if it was, I'll go ahead and next time, as soon as this battle is over, I'll go ahead and go back and have you added. So who's gonna be? Who's gonna be on this one? So who's going against who? I'm just gonna wait, and if they shoot at me, I'm gonna know. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing we're doing 1 versus 1 on this one. I just didn't know if it was me or not. So I was just waiting for somebody to shoot at me. That way I knew if it was supposed to be me. No, I did. I jumped to the wrong place, to the wrong platform on here. So, not so good. And again, I'm on the water, so I have no idea what's wrong with me. I'm basically sabotaging myself and making myself lose. So I'm gonna have to basically try to make it. Okay, so Mario, if that was you that sent the friend request, I'm gonna go ahead and add you now that the battle's gonna be over. Okay. So guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out really quick and add the other friend request on here. So give me 1 second. Don't do anything yet. Okay, so well, so if you guys want to, we can go ahead and redo it, or it doesn't matter. So let me know if you want to or not. But if Mario, if that was you, I went ahead and added you to my friends list. They just started their I guess the fight on this one. So give us a second. Yeah, give me 1 second. As soon as this battle's over, we're gonna have you added on here. So for everybody else, Mario is gonna be joining our group. So as soon as this battle's over, don't start the next one and give Mario some time to go ahead and join in. So this one's gonna be Squid Force against Arrow Master. Yep, and Dantes. Yeah, what I'm thinking about doing next time is instead of just having people join in and do like league battles or things like that, we're gonna try to do a tournament. So it's gonna be a Splatoon 2 tournament. I'll go ahead and try to create the graphics, create the brackets and all of that, and that way we can have it organized so everybody knows what date it is, what time it starts, and maybe even at some point try to see if we can even have some prizes and all. I have a couple of amiibo figures that are brand new in box that I have more than one, so I can probably use those. Okay, so who is it gonna be? So I'm guessing it's gonna be Arrow Master against John Ness. So Arrow Master against John Ness. Okay. And both of them have fallen, even though Arrow Master does have the lead right now. So yes, Dantes. I think that's the next thing I'm gonna start doing, the tournaments. Then, if I do end up doing some prizes eventually, hopefully they're gonna live somewhere where I can actually ship them. Okay, so John Ness is gonna stop Arrow Master from continuing to get control and has taken control himself of the area. And yeah, and next time, because I mean we have a pretty good amount of people tonight, and that's without Randy, without Dig, without Inkling G. So once they join in, it's gonna be even more people as part of it. So we're gonna have more than enough so we can do the tournament and all. Okay, and next battle is gonna be Toon against Mario. So Toon and Mario are gonna be the next one after this. Okay. And good games, guys. Good game. And okay, so now don't start the battle yet. Let Mario have enough time to join in, and he's gonna start here. So first battle is gonna be Mario against Toon. So allow Mario to go in. So yeah, don't start it yet. Okay, and yeah, Mario's already in. So go ahead and start it up. It's gonna be Toon against Mario. Yeah, so Phil, that's Mario. So he already joined in. And Dantes, that's gonna be pretty good because we have 7 people right now. So if you count Dig, Randy, and Inkling G, that makes it 10 people. So we should have plenty. And yes, keep me as spectating so I can show the battles. But either way, while we wait on here, just to say quickly that this is the Force In Unison gaming channel. It's myself, Caleones, and Dantes, which is my co-host. We have every Wednesday at 9:30, starting at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. We have the streaming Wednesdays, like we're doing tonight. Then we have on Saturdays the Get In and Get Out Nintendo podcast. So that's going to be every Saturday at 9:30 p.m. as well. And every Tuesday at 9:30 we have the Force In Unison live. So as far as Force In Unison live is basically the news for let's see. Okay, so we got Mario here. Okay, so this is Mario. Okay, so Mario currently has the lead at 60 over Toon. Okay, so yeah, so like I was saying, the Force In Unison Live, it features the news of Sony, of Microsoft, and Nintendo. So you're gonna get news of all of them, even sometimes even PC and smartphones as well. But we mainly concentrate on the gaming consoles. But the Get Out Nintendo podcast, it is strictly a Nintendo podcast. So all the news are gonna be specifically for the Nintendo Switch, Nintendo 3DS. Even though we kind of want the Nintendo 3DS to die, just so the Switch gets can get all those games. Oh, and Mario, I wanted to say quick, even though you have teammates on there, you're not really supposed to super jump to them. Because technically this is supposed to be like a one-on-one battle, so just make sure not to do any super jumps. Okay, hey, how you doing, Dig? Welcome back. And Dig, we have a pretty good crowds on here, so whenever you, Randy, and Inkling G can be part of it, we're gonna have a tournament going. So what I was thinking about doing is next Wednesday, for the next streaming Wednesday, we're gonna have a Splatoon 2 tournament. So I'm gonna go ahead and organize it, and we're gonna feature the different teams going one-on-one and separating it that way. So that way we can I guess do it in a better way. So so you live in Canada, Arrow Master. I had the Nintendo Switch app. I had to delete it. My phone doesn't really have much internal memory, so I had to take it off. Okay, so what are we doing on this one? Okay, yeah, and Dig, if you join in next week, then yes, we'll go ahead and do the tournament. So right now it's going to be Hype Beast against Toon. So for everybody else, and Mario, so whenever it's not our turn, oh, never mind. What we do is just run around. We don't ink, we don't shoot or do anything. We're just gonna be walking around and spectating, just watching. In this case, a Hype Beast and Toon, which are gonna go head to head against each other. Okay, so yeah, we can probably do something like that as well. So single spawn to where, I mean, if you get killed once, you can't really come back and do anything. So I guess we can probably do something like that. Okay. So it's gonna be Hype Beast. Try to see if I can jump up. Okay. Actually, I say even though Toon killed us, that was pretty smart because that way they can gain more. Okay. Yeah, no dig. And you will probably be among the top or on the top. So yeah, good game, everybody. Okay, are we gonna do any other one-on-one battles, or are we gonna do team battles again? So what do you guys want to do? And we have 6 people, so if you guys wanted, we can do a 3-on-3 on. Well, it's it depends, because I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna be doing it. Arrow, first I want to get a couple of tournaments in, so I can get I guess a pretty good idea of how to build it. But eventually I would like to have like some sort of prizes. I'm trying to get like review codes from different companies, so I might be able to give give you codes of games, so you can do get a free download instead. So it really all depends. So I mean, do you guys want to do 3-on-3 or what? I do have a couple of amiibos as well, so maybe I can even do something like that. Okay, so what are we doing on this one? Are we doing a 2-on-2? Is it a 1-on-1? Okay, and so Dig, when you say whoever wins the tournament gets a moderator, so what do you mean by that exactly? So okay, so this one we're gonna go and do 2 against 2. So it's gonna be me and the Arrow Master against Hype and Mario, and then the remaining 2 that are currently spectating, they are gonna go against the winner. Ah, okay. Okay, so I don't know, Dig, because this is what I was thinking about, and it's something that I talked about a little with Dantes, but it really all depends, because eventually we do want to try to do other things with the channel, but for people like you and Randy, you guys have been here, since the very beginning, so we could probably do some, special treatment for you guys. Okay, so we're tied. Oh no, we're not tied. Well, did we lose the tower? Okay. Okay, hey Mario, I really do appreciate you, coming in. And yeah, we do this every Wednesday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. So I mean, if you see the notification, go ahead and join in. That way, we can go ahead and feature you on here again. I'm gonna try to see if for next week we can do a tournament and you just have everybody doing it. So, but again, I really do appreciate you. Thank you for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. And next time we'll have even more people. We have a couple of our regular streamers that had to be away. I mean, they're like Dig. He is here, but usually he'll be playing most of the time. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Dig. We really do appreciate it. Okay, so now it's going to be Squid Force against me and Arrowmaster. And yeah, okay, so who's going to be standing back on this one from our team? Okay, yeah, have a good night, Mario. Thank you. And like when you see our, if you subscribed, when you see our notification, just go ahead and just join in. Yes, hopefully we'll see you next week. Okay, so Hype Beast, you're gonna be like standing back. Yeah, well, I appreciate it, Dig. And yeah, but like you and like I said, you and Randy have been here basically, from the very first one. So yeah, you guys don't really have to win like to be a moderator or things like that. Ah, okay. So I didn't super jump because I'm not exactly sure if my teammate that was still alive is one. No. Yes. Dig. Like one of the things you gotta see is a couple of them. They're master snipers. Like they are, I mean, savage when it comes to using the sniper weapon. So, they destroyed me a couple of times on using the sniper. And it seems like standstill on here, not making any advancements. I'm dead. Yeah. So that's gonna be one of the challenges on here, because there's I mean, like 2 or 3 of them that are really good with a sniper weapon, and yeah. Yeah, especially if we're gonna be doing it that way, because with the snipers, you really gotta get close range to them, and by the time you get close range, might be too late. So oh, if I did, that's awesome. You know, like, I appreciate everybody. Thank you. This is one of the reasons why we love doing the streaming Wednesday, because we get to engage and have a lot of more players and people. Great. Okay, so Arrow, if you grab the Rainmaker, just go ahead and plunge yourself to the ocean. I mean, I'm saying that in a good way, not yeah, just that way we can be a little more secure. That and that was a really that was a really close one. So good game, everybody. So close. Yes, that's right, Squid. It was really close on that one. But I didn't know Dig said it. I wasn't aware of it, but thank you. We've made it to 80 subs, and we've been doing this, I'm guessing, little by little for a couple of months. So yes, Arrow Master is a master of the sniper. What do you mean by like H and S? I'm probably lost on this one, but yeah, just so you guys know, I'm gonna be playing for 10 more minutes. So let's go ahead and do. No, it's Mario came in late, so he wasn't aware of the rule about not being able to super jump whenever you're doing it that way. So so he just didn't know. Okay, Toon. But yeah, Toon, like I said, we do this every Wednesday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, next Wednesday, I'm gonna try to see if I can put a real tournament together. That way, we have the specific brackets and all of it, and instead of trying to figure out who fought against who already and all of that. So this was a really good experience, and you guys giving me pointers and all. So for next one, I'll know. Ran out of ink. I didn't see that behind me. No, actually, I'm not even on the first one. I never did any like Splatoon mini games or any of that. So all of this is new to me. Oops. I got a feeling maybe I need to come up this way, just in case. Okay, so let me see where he's gonna be landing. Probably get away with going this way. Okay. Raging. I don't know, like, I don't know if you rage enough, because I mean you're winning most of the time anyway, so okay. So hey, Toon, thank you for joining in. Have a really good night, and hopefully we'll see you next Wednesday. Try to do a better version of the tournament. So, and I just lost because of this. Hey, good game, Beast. Good game. Yeah, yeah, like I said, Inkling G, she will be back on Friday, so she can go ahead and resume calling you then. Okay, so you want to do hide and seek, and so who's gonna be hiding and who's gonna be seek? Oh, H and S. Okay, hide and seek. Yeah, sorry about that, H and S. Okay, so we'll do that one. We'll do 2 more games, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Okay, and Dantes is saying that he has already found 343 moons. Don't say the total of how many moons there are, but he's well on his way to trying to get all of them. Yeah, getting Squeak Bag is not one of my favorites. Favorite things to happen on here. Whew. And Dantes, you hear that? Arrow Master is giving you a competition. He has found 659 moons so far, so he's trying to beat you to the total. Okay. So no, don't use ink, or actually we can't use ink, right? Here. 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 And now, is he coming already or not? Okay, so that's the reason why. Okay. Yeah, we got it kind of messed up on this one. So guys, we're gonna make it one more fight. I'll go ahead and do one more, and I'm just creating. Well, who wants to create the room? Squid4 is gonna do it. So that's gonna be John NES. Okay, so Dantes, so you're gonna go watch Guns N' Roses. Is it a Guns N' Roses concert, or what is it that you're gonna go and watch? Okay, so Bees, Hype Bees, thank you for being part of it, and I really do appreciate you. Hopefully, we'll see you next Wednesday so we can do the full tournament with everybody on here. So Dig, Randy. Inkling G, they should be next week as well, so it's going to be a lot of people. And Dantes, who else is going with you over there? Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Whoever wants to hide or seek, doesn't matter. If you want me to seek and you guys hide, or it doesn't matter. Or I guess Arrow is gonna be the seeker. Okay, so how long of a drive is that gonna be, Dantes? Yes. Well, no, Arrow. I think you're gonna be the seeker. Since it's gonna be 2 against 1. But either way, guys, yeah, this is gonna be the last one for me. So after this one, I'll go ahead and call it a night. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably not going to be fair if if I'm playing this and they're watching the stream at the same time. Ah, okay, that's it. Arrow Master wins. He was able to get both of us on here. So Arrow Master has won the game. So that gives me a chance to just go after him and exact revenge on him. So where is he? Where is he? Okay. And this is why I said this was going to be the last fight, so... Okay, give me 25 seconds and I'm going to hide, okay? Okay. Hey, run. Actually, I should try to maybe to like look to the sky or something, so if anybody looks at the stream, can't really see where I'm located. Okay, so Dantes, thank you for fixing up everything, putting the tags and all of it. So I guess yeah, we'll go ahead and see you tomorrow. And I already told everybody we're gonna be doing the Getting and Getting Out Nintendo podcast. We're gonna be recording it tomorrow and posting it and we're gonna be posting it on Saturday. So okay, so this is gonna be it. So thank you everybody for joining in. This has been the streaming Wednesdays for Force In Unison. So every Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we do a stream featuring a couple of the players. Hopefully next week we're gonna do a tournament, and we're gonna have a really big crop of players joining in. Hey, yeah, hey Player 10. Next week, next Wednesday, we're gonna do a Splatoon tournament. So if you have the game, go ahead and just subscribe to the channel. And next Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we're gonna do a Splatoon 2 tournament. If you want to be part of it, that way we can go ahead and feature you on it as well. Hey, how you doing, Spoon? And Spoon, everybody, Spoon is one of our regulars as well. So yes, so Spoon, yeah, I'm about to leave now, but next week, next Saturday, I'm sorry, next Wednesday, we're gonna do a Splatoon 2 tournament. I'm probably gonna try to do another one on Sunday as well, just trying to see how it's gonna work out. But it will be a full-fledged tournament. We're gonna have brackets and everything. That way we'll have the winners bracket, the losers bracket, and do a tournament like that. So if you guys are interested, next Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, we will be doing it. Player 10, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. That way, when we start doing it, we will send out a notification to let everybody know that it's going to be starting, and you can join in. Throughout the week, I'll try to get information on the different on you guys, basically, if you have like emails or things like that. Or actually, I'll do this. Let me go ahead and subscribe, make sure I'm subscribed to each one of your channels, and that way I can send you a notification or a message. So let me go ahead and add yours, Squid Force. Let me go ahead and verify yours. Okay, I'm already subscribed to Squid Force. Player 10. Okay, player 10, I'm in. And let me see who else. Arrow Master. Okay, so guys, what I'm doing is I will be sending you a message. That way we can organize the tournament and make sure that you guys are going to be joining in on Wednesday. And that way I'll send you the information over. So we can go ahead and do it. Dig, I should have subscribed to yours a long time ago, and I haven't for some reason, but let me see. Okay, so player 10, do you currently have the Nintendo Switch at the very least? And Squid Force, thank you for joining in. Yeah, see you then. Yep. Okay, so you so do you have the Nintendo Switch? If you do, let us know what games. If you don't, just tell us what system, like what systems you have and what games you usually play. Okay. Oh yeah, that's understandable. I do that a lot of times as well. Either through here or even through like Periscope or in other places as well. Just if I feel like seeing a stream and just writing and posting. So it's I guess a really good way of trying not to be bored. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I guess earlier, we not necessarily am I exclusive to like Nintendo games, even though I am, but we do have, I guess, we do have an Xbox One on here, especially I guess it's Inkling G's, which is my daughter from her Toys and More Club channel, and she loves playing, like Roblox on it. Inkling B, he plays Plants vs Zombies 2 on it a lot, and I don't use it that much, so I'm trying to see if I can get into other games. The only thing is that playing other games on it kind of takes away from the Nintendo Switch games that I need to play, so I can do reviews and things like that. So Spoon, we'll go ahead and see you next week on Wednesday at 9:30, and I guess I'll be calling it a night here. So yes, I'm gonna be leaving Arrow. But so I'll just say the last thing for anybody that's watching. So if you guys have subscribed, thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, just go ahead and click the subscription button. That way, whenever you see us go online, you can receive a notification and you can be a part of the stream as well. Also, for Player 10, we have the Get In and Get Out Nintendo podcast. We do it every Saturday night at 9:30 p.m. except for this coming Saturday, since Dantes is gonna be away on a trip, so we're gonna be doing the recording tomorrow instead. We have the Force In Unison live every Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, and we talk about news from Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft. And this is gonna be especially a big week for Microsoft because the Xbox One X is gonna be coming out. So we'll see what's going to be happening. Also, we had sales news from Nintendo, especially how Super Mario Odyssey did in Japan and the Nintendo Switch. So the outlook is really good. So we're going to be talking about that as well. And every Monday we try to release random videos, either gameplay videos or things like that. Also, you might see my channel going live from time to time, and that's because I'm going to be playing Super Mario Odyssey, and instead of having to like do the recording, edit the videos, or things like that, I'm just going to play Super Mario Odyssey. By Arrow Master, thank you for joining in. But yes, I'm going to be playing Super Mario Odyssey like that, so I can just have the videos be recorded automatically on the channel. So if you guys are interested, subscribe, and once you see a notification, just go ahead and click on it and join us. And that way you can pose questions or statements or anything, or you can even self-promote your channel in the comment section as well if you want to. So thank you again to everybody that has joined in and that was a part of it. To everybody else, please join us next week so we can continue playing Splatoon 2 and do the tournament. So that we will be doing a full-fledged tournament next week. So everybody, thank you again and have a really good night. We'll go ahead and see you again, everyone.